with that other terrible live. My apologies. I don't know why it didn't work. So, we'll start over. I'm walking with my Monty, and I want to let you guys know. Ow, Monty, dang, settle down. He's a wild one. Look at him. Monty. He likes to check this yard for baddies. You always got to watch for baddies. Anyway, okay. The reason I came on is because normally I do my members walk with him in the morning. This is very close to afternoon right now, if not afternoon. And I forgot that I am having more dental work done today. It's Friday. I was really hoping to go audit today because, again, it's a gorgeous day. I'm just having a lot of fun auditing. And I really want to go today, but I'm not going to be able to. I have my surgery at 3:30. It's just oral work, more work on my teeth. This one's going to hurt too. It's Friday. I've been dreading this. I put it off as long as I could. Can't get away with it anymore. So I have to go get that done today. Monty's chilling like a villain in a neighbor's yard. So, yes, I have to go get this done today. Hey, guys. Hey, Fluffer. Hey, Xenu. My girl. Oh, Monty. Oh, no. I don't have a bag. I have to run away. Oh, no. I know where to get one. I hate it when you have to run away from your dog's poo. Let's see, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So I'm not going to be able to audit today during the day, but I was watching Trashy and Co. last night. I forget the new guy's name, but that's no commentary on him. That's just my brain thing. You know, the old brain thing. I believe the brain shrivels or some such thing. It's been so long. Oh, goodness. I'm so sorry it's not an audit. Now I feel really guilty. Actually, I hate not going, especially when the weather's amazing, like it is today. It's 50. Well, right now it's about 48 degrees, which is really warm for this time of day, this time of year. And don't worry, you guys. It's going to be June before you know it. And I'll be like, oh, it's so hot. But anyway, this is perfect weather as far as I'm concerned. High of like 53, 55. I freaking love that weather. And today's perfect auditing weather, you know what I mean? So I want to go really badly. If there's any way I can, after they're done torturing me in the dental chair today, in the oral surgeon's chair, I'm going to go because I was watching Trash and Sarah, yes, SRA. I was watching Trash and Sarah, and they looked like they were having some fun last night, right? I think they were having fun last night. But they fly on those skateboards, boy. Good morning, Mary James. Oh no, I miss the cops. I always do. I know I'm thinking probably not, right? After the oral surgeon gets done. Why? I always had perfect teeth, you guys. I take such good care of my teeth. And then I got this, because I think I have, maybe the SLE caused it. I don't know. No one really knows. But I got this Sjogren's disease, which causes extreme dry mouth and dry eye. For other people, it causes much worse things. But for me, those are the only symptoms I know of. So, but it's extreme. Like you feel like you have sand in your eyes all the time and your mouth is dry. So what happens is, I know, Trashy is so polite. He is so polite. He hung out with me for a month. Imagine that, being 26. a 26-year-old young man and hanging out with a 58-year-old lady that came trying to like sort of mother you. Okay, there's some people that don't look like regulars in the neighborhood. Let me check this out. Yeah, don't tell me yet because I can't see. Just hold that thought for a second. So we, anyway, Monty. Well, they might be Scientologists, honestly. I don't know them. I know everyone with dogs in the neighborhood. I've never seen anyone that looks like them. Isn't that funny? And Monty went after him. I always trust my dog. Anyway, I really don't care. So, now tell me what happened with the police. I will watch it. I'll probably watch it when I'm waiting for the surgeon. They were total jerks, really, because they're usually so cool. The trench coat, oh nice. Trench coats, those are you, oh theirs, yeah, right? What is this, Matrix? Good. Email them to me if you would. Thank you very much. You guys are extremely on the ball. I'm just so lucky to have you guys. Yesterday, the things that you guys told me that I missed entirely was nothing less of amazing. You guys there's eyeballs everywhere with you all behind me. I never feel unsafe. I really don't. There's certain neighborhoods where I know I'm unsafe. Like you sometimes you have to take that risk or whatever. Not to audit. I'm not talking about auditing. I'm talking about when you're going somewhere, or you're doing something and it requires either spending the money to get a Lyft or an Uber, paying a fortune to park, or taking maybe a risk in a bad neighborhood. And you end up taking the risk. And so every once, maybe twice a year, I feel like that, like a little bit afraid of my environment. But overall, I'm just not afraid of things. The things that Scientology does are funny. Aren't they funny? Like that lady yesterday who was like, what did she say? I'll be the first one in there. She was like all proud to be going to the cult. Yes, they do. They have Scientology dress, walk, yes, the demeanor, the facial expression, the wooden smile, the faraway eyes, even the dog with a ball in its mouth that's perfectly well behaved. Ugh, very sus. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so the cops were rude, telling them to not... Okay, now, I'm going to say something that interestingly enough did occur to me yesterday, which is women who are by themselves, no matter who they are, should not be followed at night under any circumstances. I might be extremely old-fashioned, I'm sure I am, since I'm old, but that's how I feel about that. That is how I feel about that. Just because I don't think I need to explain it. That's how I feel about it. So I have reminded people that I am auditing with not to follow women that are alone at night. And I thought that got a little nuts last night, to be honest. Did it rise to a criminal level? Absolutely not. Do Scientologists do things that are so much worse that they do rise to a criminal level? Absolutely. Have they done it to me? Yes. Which is one of the reasons I say we should rise above that nonsense. There's a lot of weird people around here today, you guys. We should not follow women that are by themselves. The strange thing is I know everybody in my neighborhood, even that like I'm friends with the homeless people, everything. I don't understand why there's all these strangers in the hood. Anyway, I'm going to get my teeth worked on. I'm going to have much bigger problems. So the teeth are, the surgery scheduled for 3:30. I have to leave at 2:30. It's not that far away, but I guess I have to sign away my life and pay $500 to get it done. And then, and they want their cash now, not tomorrow. They want that cash now before you even see the doctor. So that is happening. And you're right, I probably will not feel like auditing tonight. If I do, I'm going. Because it is nice outside. Look at this, you guys. Beautiful, glorious Chicago in the spring. And my dog, who likes to show off his behind. Monty, look, say hi with your face. Say hello. Hi, everybody. He's wondering who I'm talking to. He does not get the live. But yes, I feel very safe with you guys around. 5 people just left. That must have been the dog. Is that all the dog haters? A cash discount. Oh, that's not cash. That is just my portion. Yeah, dentistry is very expensive. Who knew? It's not dentistry though. It's oral surgery. So it requires a bone graft and it's a whole thing. Yeah, just one of the pleasures of being old and having this Sjogren's syndrome that causes dry mouth. So at nighttime you breathe through your mouth. I do. And then what happens is my teeth are so dry. Saliva helps keep the bacteria off your teeth, apparently. Who knew? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for wishing me well, you guys. Let's see. Maine Justice in D.C. needs to get involved and rein in these law enforcement departments like Chicago and L.A. Before they end up really hurting someone. Yes. David, I couldn't agree with you more. That, I'm quite sure it happens other places, but we've had very significant cases here. There was an 11-year-old kid several years ago that was shot. I don't even know if it's been that long, because he was running down the alley and the police thought they saw a gun in his hand that never appeared. The gun never showed up, and he was killed. He was murdered. And so these Scientologists that are making these fake, somebody shooting the building up phone calls, somebody's out there with a weapon. Did you notice that they've never done that to any of the females that I'm aware of? I don't think they've never done it to me. And so if you're male and you are a person of color, you bet, death by cop is a possibility if Scientology has anything to do it, is what I'm saying. Hi, Selfless. How are you? God, it's been so long. I miss your face. I am a fan of Dan as well. I like watching Dan walks in LA. They did get her swatted. Did they claim she had a weapon? They did. I forgot about that. You are right, Fluffer. Yeah. Maybe I just don't look the part because I'm too old. I don't know. Too old. I don't know. Point is, it's dangerous and it needs to stop. Yeah, you got to come say hello. You always have a place to stay here. Let me know ahead of time. Yeah, I remember shooting up a house. They always say that. Like, really? And then the police keep acting on it as if it's real. So yesterday with trash, it was the woman that they said was smoking a blunt or a cigar in the back. I would assume that the stalking phone call was about. Maybe I fell asleep like right before that happened. I must have. I had a blast yesterday. I'm sorry. It was fun. Maybe because the weather is so nice, but the weather was nice and the Scientologists were spicy. It's a good combo, isn't it? And no police involvement too. So anyway, I just want to let you guys know what's up. Yesterday, I'm pretty sure I told Israel and others that I was going to come out today, but I will be out tomorrow, come hell or high water, and Sunday too. I won't say when, because I'm tired of having everything shut down when I get there. Yesterday was awesome. At least I got to see inside the building. It was completely empty. No one there. There was one person that was non-staff, and he was someone I've seen there before who claims to be from LA, and he claims to be doing executive training in Chicago at this org, and he's only been there a couple of times. He's one of those. So as soon as we got there with our cameras, he like booked it out the door. And he was the only one there for a really long time. And here's what happens, okay? Two things. When we come out with our cameras, they shut down they shut down everything so we can't see, okay? And they lock the doors, which means they lock each other out. And you will see the exact same people coming in and out each time you're there. So here's what they have. They've got like a cast of characters, for real, that some pretend to be publics and they get in our face like, you know, of course, nobody will answer any real questions, but they say things like, I'm going to be the first one in there, you know, and I found the Church of Scientology. They'll say stuff like that. And, but they're the exact same people. So they call their cast when we come out with cameras. They lock everything up, shut down the shades so that we can't see what's really happening, which is absolutely nothing. And then they have people come and act like they're publics and they're there on course. And they used to bring their kids. Sometimes we'll still see them on occasion, but less so now that we give them such grief about it. But it's funny, isn't it? They pretend like, I think they want to make a show like, yeah, they actually have people on course in Chicago. And, you know, but I'm telling you guys, we know them all by now, by face. So it's the same people that come in pretending to be on course every time I audit. So, yeah, it's just a little Scientology acting tech, I guess, along with their music tech and phone tech, which none of it's fooling anyone. So anyway, Selfless, thanks for stopping in. Mods, thank you very much. Y'all can go talk amongst yourselves. And I will be back tomorrow. Have a good day. Thank you to my members and my mods and everybody that watches and subs. You keep us going, you keep us safe, and you keep us motivated. So thank you. And from Monty and I, for the next few hours, goodbye. I'm gonna stop by before I end tonight, before I go to sleep, okay? Bye, Z News. Thank you for coming, Michelle and Reese. Love you guys. Mwah. See you soon. Have a cult-free day unless you're auditing, in which case, have fun.